Hello, thank you. Did you guys have to refresh the stream before you saw it? Because when you click the link to take you to the channel, you saw it. When I started the stream up this morning and looked, OBS was running. It told me the stream was live, but it looked offline. As in, when I went to the twitch.tv/PFlax, it was like there was nothing there. Whatever.
Nice jump, Alistair.
Dynamos just resubbed for 9 months. I caught Shatner's episode of Columbo yesterday. C'est magnifique.
Thank you. Shatner's Columbo. Let me remember. I've seen pretty much every episode of Columbo. An egotistical but successful star of a TV detective show murders his blackmailing producer and makes it look like a robbery. Interesting. Wait, he's in Masters of the Universe. The new Masters of the Universe. He's in that. Interesting. He's still working. Like, he is a fucking workaholic, this guy. What is this? An animated show called William Shatner War Chronicles? It's a cinematic graphic novel. William Shatner War Chronicles. Alright, let's find out what this is. I can't find anything about this. It was a TV series. The Tech War Chronicles. What is this? This is a book by Scott Davis, part of William Shatner Presents The Tech War Chronicles. Listen to this synopsis. After spending 4 years in cryogenic stasis for crimes he is certain he did not commit, Jake Cardigan is mysteriously released. Finding himself lost in a world that has changed since his incarceration, Jake tries to put his life back together. His wife and son are gone, or in hiding, and Jake fights the strong urge to self-medicate using a digital drug called tech. Offered a job to locate a missing enigmatic scientist, Jake can already feel the puppet strings manipulating him to return to the life that got him jailed in the first place. As his troubles are only beginning, the epic futuristic adventure continues. That sounds fucking dreadful.
Nice jump, Alistair.
Redalus just resubbed for 112 months, 112 cooking months of this.
Is. What's over there? Ma, you could have cleaned the place. $112 months. I mean, honestly, get a fucking hobby, mate. don't even know where I am. I don't like hearing the word hotspot in relation to a building that I'm in all honesty. I also don't know what hive is. Is that hive? Which window? This window? Oh, there's hive. Oh, hello. Lots of shooting. Hi, I'm Troy McClure. How much is the Hive nightclub key then? I'm going to guess it costs an absolute packet. I'm also going to guess only super chads go there. Stankrat definitely had a spot overlooking that door. Must have been down here. Oh yeah, this is the spot. It's about 200k for 2 uses. It also spawns every raid in one of about 10 spots in the BSG office building near the school. I see. Unfortunately, I need the toilet, so I'm going to have to wait here. Let me know if anything cool happens. Did anything happen? An airdrop. Oh! Whole bloody world disappeared there for a second, didn't it? Oh, I think I actually know kind of where I am. Oh, hello. Bottle of body. No, I'm lost again. That's a spa attached to a Pinewood hotel. I meant to visit some things. Scout the Spa at Primorsk and the Goshan at Concordia. Alright, let's have a look at a map here. Oh my days. Either way, look at Shatner's IMDb. The lad never stops working. So this is Pinewood Spa. Which is... Ah, okay. So we also want to get to the Goshan at Concordia? That's quite awkward. And the Spahaya Primorski. I'll be honest with you, I don't know where I'm meant to go here.
Nice jump, Alistair.
Illusan NB just resubbed for 22 months, 22.
Thank you.
Nice jump, Alistair.
H-Gunner just resubbed for 19 months.
Thank you. Can I, if I pay the BTR, I'm tempted to just give it my whole backpack. Can I do that? Let's find out.
Nice jump, Alistair.
Wixi just resubbed for 1 month.
Чувствую себя как дома. Посадка, стоп! Скоро отправляемся!
Bye, dude! Thanks! That's just rolling around in a fucking BTR. It's pretty cool. I like that. That was fun. Damn, that makes it even more easy to make money on streams. Who's shooting at me? Who the fuck is shooting at me? I swear I saw someone moving in front of me there. Oh, hello. Now, did he duck down? It looked like he ducked down rather than got shot. I thought I saw a scav like right there. PFlax? What's the... What's the more on that gun? I'll tell you. 8.9. This thing's trash. This thing's trash. 8.9 more. I mean, how do you expect to hit anything with that? PFlax? I guess we killed that scav? He disappeared. So yeah, it's even easier to make money on this map because you can drop off stuff at the BTR. So you can't even. I mean, geez, this map is like. That really does make it substantially easier, doesn't it? When you don't even have to get out of the map. You can load up, drop stuff off at the BTR, and then drop your stuff off and then go back to loot even more and then leave the map. That's pretty nutty. I guess those are sniper scabs. Who shoots at me? Which of you devils? Fucking eagle-eyed, aren't they? Oh, every safe on this map is locked, I swear to God. Pinewood Basement. It's co-op. Expo Checkpoint. Extract at the Expo. I guess we'll go for that. This is a really silly little gun. $1440p. So I stream my game is in 256 by 1440. And that's scaled down for this stream because there's no fucking way I could handle streaming at that res, I'm afraid. So yeah, I can see slightly better. But this isn't really precise. I mean, listen to the gun nerds that pop up in chat from time to time. That has an look at the MOA on this thing. 9.5. That's meant to be terrible, right? Everybody's like, do you want that to be as low as possible? But it's got barely any recoil. But this is not. I don't think that's a particularly quick muzzle velocity either. Like, this is just a Glock pistol. That's all this is. It's a Glock pistol that happens to have some okay ammo and a stock. I'm only running this gun because I got it off a lad. And you know me, I'm a cheap man. Moment of accuracy, I think, isn't it? Is it moment? Moment, minute of angle of accuracy of minute. Something like that. No one really knows. Who said that? have collapsed crane? Oh, we do have collapsed crane. Where is he? Oh, hello. Got him. Excellent. Laser accuracy. Yeah, I don't know what this gun is. So I did not build this gun. I found it on Lad and I thought, sure. I think it's appalling. I hate it. It looked like he dropped his gun. I'm going to be honest with you. try this extract at the expo? Is it down that way? Maybe? Extract at the expo. It's near Cardinal Apartments. That's Lexus. Is that actually Lexus? Shit. Where the fuck am... How can I be here? I don't understand. I don't understand how that's Lexus. Hang on. If that's Lexus... Pinewood's back... Oh, fuck me. Which road am I in if that's Lexus? That's Pinewood over there. This is honestly, I find this map so fucking hard. We've just run. So there was Lexus. I just don't understand. Pinewood is... right there, and there's the Pinewood Spaha. Let's have a look. Okay. So how the fuck was Lexus just down there? That doesn't make any sense. Am I looking at this from the wrong angle? I think if I go to the end here... Alright. Right. I'm in where I think I am. This should be an extract. This should work as an extract. Let's find out. I think we're fucked. I literally think I'm going to get fucking lost and not be able to get out. I find this map so hard. I want to go outside the back way there, I think. That should be stylo bait over that way. That's that stylo bait bit. So if we go straight across there and right, we can take at the expo, if that's a fucking extract. The map tells me it is. The game is telling me to extract there. I'm sure I'm going to get fucked here somehow, but... Am I going the right way? Does anyone know? Oh, Expo. Alright, let's go over there, I guess. Ah, some of the exfils on this map are so weird. Oh, what, lying down? I left the fucking... Fuck's sake. So do we get the... Does the BTR stuff just appear in my stash? Or do I have to wait a bit? Annoyingly, there is a quest to kill sniper scavs. That would have been a good raid for it. I'm telling you, the SRM is busted. Busted.
Nice jump, Alistair.
Casb-basso just resubbed for 53 months. All hail the RATKING.
Grazie. That was a silly raid. We didn't really have to do anything. Just sort of walked around and... God, Streets is so silly. The amount of money you get on it is genuinely pretty silly. Why won't he buy that? The trader cannot buy this item. Why not? Too busted? Yeah. The way he's fucking... He buys and sells all the shit that I give him, and he's looking at like... I don't know. It's pretty busted. Alright, dude, here, let me put a box on it for a second. Bleep, bloop, bleep, bloop, bleep, bloop, bleep. Okay, I'll take it. Please repair your gun. Huh. Little bit of backseat there, huh? that's halved its mower. Mmm. Mmm. Wow. Who's this? Bryony!
Bryony rated with 111 viewers.
Thank you. Yeah, the bunnies are here. It happens. I don't think I've ever seen a bunny rabbit in someone's house. I've only ever seen them when you're at the airport and you see them running around, or like in fields and things. I've never met a pet rabbit. Do they like people, or are they just scared all the time? Treacherous. Right, explain this to me, right? About Sylvanian families. And I don't want to hear the usual, toys are very expensive, blah, blah, blah. Because, yeah, some toys are very expensive. I'll grant you that. But normally there's a good reason. Right? The good reason would be they're very complicated. Another really good reason is grown-ups collect them. Sylvanian family stuff costs a cocking fortune. Are there hordes of adults collecting Sylvanian families? When you say people, do you mean adult people or children people? Huh. It does get jolly expensive, doesn't it? I mean, I always thought when my kids were into Sylvanian families, it was one of the more expensive sets of toys that you could really get, like that they were interested in. And I figured Lego was popular because it's Lego. It's got a huge brand name, and they tend to do all kinds of special, you know, like movie tie-ins or some popular IP or whatever it is. And it's like, all right, I get it. Like, you know, I know, I can see why this is expensive because it's, you know, it's going to sell tons. Adults are going to buy it too. It's probably the most popular toy in the world. But Sylvanian Family, I've always thought, is it actually that popular? Because my kids were into it briefly, but in all honesty, it's kind of fiddly. Like, with the age where they're into it, it's kind of a shit toy for little kids.
Нормально живем, пацаны. ублюдок, мать твою! А ну иди сюда, говно собачье! Решил ко мне лезть.
Wowzers! How do these lads just hit every shot? Really,
Yods
Tribe?
cast rated with 262 views.
Thank you. Can you link it, Tribe? I want to see this. In band, TTV. That looks awkward, having a big pole sticking up. Let's see. Carl Walker's only interview. Betraying soulmate and best friend Annie Kilner in astonishingly honest interview. I'm the only one to blame. I know that. It all started when I met this bloke called Lewis Brindley. He just soul read me, you know, looked into my soul, knew straight away that I was a bad guy. Told everyone about it on one of the most popular podcasts in the world, Triforce Podcast. And from that moment on, my life's been in a downward spiral. So, you know, if anyone's to blame, it's me. But the person who kicked it all off, obviously, Lewis Brindley, innit? There have been days in this ordeal, he says, where I've just wanted to curl up in a ball and go to sleep. That's called bedtime, mate. That's just bedtime. Am I crazy here? That's just bedtime. Look, I'm not saying that depression doesn't often manifest itself in that way. But you wouldn't say there have been times during this where I just want to curl up into a ball and go to sleep. That's everyone at bedtime. Like, that's not... Can you believe it? He wanted to get in bed, curl up, all cozy, and, like, go to sleep. That's how stressed he was. That's me every day, all the time, at bedtime. Not very eloquently put by Mr. Walker. That's all I'm saying. Not very eloquently put. There have been times during this where I just want to, like, you know, eat some food and drink some water. And then just, like, sit down and watch some TV. Like, that's all I've wanted to do is just, like, eat food, drink water, and watch telly. That's it. You know, that's not me at all. That's how crazy things have gotten. There have been times when I've gotten up in the morning and I've just thought, oh, I can't be bothered to do anything today. I'm just going to stay in my pajamas. Yeah, it is hard for Kyle Walker to put into words. He's a father of 6. He's a shagger. He's a shagger. By the way, footballers don't live in houses, they live in pads. Pad. Carl moved out of family home to a rented $8 grand a month pad in Cheshire. Why does he have to spend $8 grand a month renting a pad? He's never home. I guess it's hard to describe. I mean, I've always been able to describe the problems that I've had pretty well. I just thought it was a funny choice of words to use to describe something, and the way the words he's used to describe it make it sound extremely everyday. He didn't use the words existential dread at any point. I feel if he had, it would have strengthened his case. $180 grand a week. Can you imagine that? 180 grand a week. How much of that does he get after tax? Is he even getting... Is he getting half of that? Or is he getting... He's probably getting like... Let me think. 110? 120 maybe? $110? No, I don't think they pay their agents a portion of their earnings. What they tend to do is when they sign up, let's say I joined a club, right? Or anytime I sign a new contract, my agent gets a fee. And that fee is like a lot. I'm talking the club has to pay the agent like 2 million quid or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, anyone remember Nicholas Anelka's brother who was his agent? I don't like this. I don't like this area at all. Can I go in here? I will hide in here. Oh, I know where I am. I know where I am. So there's a spawn point over there. So I'm kind of hoping someone will run across here and we can give them the old boink right in the chops. Wasn't Messi's dad his agent as well? That's, you know, you'd say to your son, "Alright boy, heard you're amazing at football. Look, got a great idea. Why don't I be your agent? Huh? Who's going to look after you better than your old man? Oh, that makes sense, Dad, yeah. What do you know about being a football agent? How hard could it be? Because Nicholas Anelka's brother, Nicholas Anelka would like move clubs every 18 months to 2 years. And his brother was his agent. And his fee was fucking huge. I remember that. The thing is, everybody was like, man, they're just taking this money away from football clubs. And I'm thinking, fuck it. If it was me, I'd be like, show me the money. We didn't get him, did we? Wonder where the lad went. The Graham, one of these days, I'm just going to start banning people without warning. Oh man, I don't know about banning the poor lad. I wonder where this guy went. Just sort of legged it, eh? How do I unban him? Unban the... Did that work? Is it untimeout? Oh well. I'm sorry, the Graham. I can't figure out how to unban people. So we know where we are. Oh, there's nothing through there. I did type unban/username and nothing happens, so... Oh my days. This is the worst bit coming in here. Feels really bad. Ugh. Stylo bait, that's good. That's over there. I did unban. Maybe they left. Where'd that come from? I don't think we need to ban people for jinxing. We can just mention it to them. I think it was first time chat, right? I mean, if you boot them for a whole day, you may as well ban them because they're not going to come back. Now, I definitely saw gunshots in there, so someone's up to no good. Get this down me neck. Just sucking down. Beef jerky. can't I go in there? I can. I've never been here. Oh, I know where I am actually. There's the Spaha. So if you go up here, this game is the enjoyment of the game comes from the fact that it's very, very hard for me. I quite like playing games that are very, very hard. Even if it does mean I die a lot. I like the challenge. That's what I found most interesting about Tarkov, really. Streets is quite a big map, isn't it? That's the only thing I would say in terms of getting into fights. They can come at any time because it's hard to know where the hell people are going to be. This fucking building's on fire. Did you guys ever play, which Modern Warfare was it? Where one of the maps is a high-rise building, and partway through, the building collapses. It's like this huge high-rise in the middle of the map. Oh my goodness. This was a grown-up film shoot. That's quite the didlo. That's a nice find. Hoots! I think we got him. His gun's lying all floppy there, like. Yeah, Siege of Shanghai, that's right. I don't know if he's alive. I have no idea. We'll go over there and find out. But I'm pretty sure he was a freshly spawned player scav, so I don't think he had much. But we'll find out. He might have been a player. He's just to the right of the ejector bar. If I've learned one thing playing Tarkov, never assume that someone is a scav. Because you'll be like, there's no way that's a player, right? And it frequently is. Dang, I guess that was his mate. I didn't even see him. Oh, that looked like a player too. What did he have? Let's see what this guy had. Something pretty spicy, I guess. Oh, an SVT. Maybe we got his mate. Damn, who runs like that where one guy hides and the other guy... That was odd. I would never have done that. Have I had any more scav runs like that one time where you spawned with a tank battery that one time? Yeah, it happens. I don't know if they were mates. Maybe his mate, because we saw some shots from over there earlier. And I thought it might have been that lad, and he was now leaving. But apparently not. Well, he gets my shitty gun. Hey, now we get to upgrade to a real gun. Yeah? Think about it that way. Right, I am starving to death. I need to get some food. I'll be back. Oh, well. I think we were in the middle of a TJ hooker, weren't we? I can't remember how far we'd gotten. we're still on season 3. Death Strip, that's the one we were on. That's right. Yeah. That's right, they just got crushed. We'll watch that again just so people can see it. This is ludicrous.
He's still alive. I better call for an ambulance.
They got whatever Betty was bringing to Romano.
It's Romano's contact. She's dead.
I saw the wagon. The man who shot her was on the way to the hospital. The other one got away.
Where's Romano?
In the office. All over Santee. If he doesn't ease off, you're going to find your partner up on charges.
Where's Toby Clark?
How do I know? This is the one night of the week he doesn't dance.
Betty Parsons was his girl. She told me he was working for you as a drug dealer. Tell me about it.
You tell me. Cop. You're the one who's been dancing and snooping around here.
I'm gonna be dancing all over your face if you don't tell me what's going on.
Romano, what the hell are you doing? Come here.
Let's go. Keep him away from my suspect.
You hurting from any old problems, you deal with me, understand?
What's that all about with Arkin?
Old wounds he won't let heal. What's with Santee?
Santee had something to do with Betty getting killed. I know it.
Could be.
I got her into this hooker. Convinced her we'd help straighten out Clark. She trusted me.
Look, the best thing you can do for Betty is to find Clark and see what he knows. What's wrong?
Just thinking about Betty's sister. This is gonna tear her apart.
You want me to tell her?
No. No, I'll tell her. Kate, we have to talk. Outside. There was trouble at the club. Shooting. Betty was killed. She was helping me. I'm really a police officer. I didn't know the danger. I never would have asked her for help. Kate, I'm so sorry. Kate, I have to know. Did Betty tell you anything or show you anything? Maybe about Toby Clark? All right. I'll go. Please. Get in touch with me.
Looking for Toby Clark. We're not going to get much help from the lieutenant.
With friends like Arkin, partner, you don't need enemies. You had trouble with him before?
Big case. We were working together when I was carrying a gold shield. The way things worked out, I got there first. No time to call him for backup.
So you got the bust?
Yeah. The press made a big deal of it. Arkin was up for promotion at the time, and when he didn't get it, he blamed me.
You mean that one case made the difference?
Well, it could be. We smashed a big heroin ring. I had no choice. When the deal went down, I had to make my move.
So Arkin was right. You did cost him his promotion.
I couldn't help it. Arkin never bought that.
Yeah, well, you're not the only one who isn't being forgiven. Kate looks at me like I helped murder her sister.
You were just doing your job. Same way I was doing mine when I went nose to nose with Arkin.
But doing your job never got innocent people killed.
I've been there. Not this time, but I've been there, and I will again. And so will you. I just have to learn to live with it.
Come up with anything at Clark's apartment?
The manager. A divorcee. She thinks she's Clark's one and only.
He must have a stable full. The nights Betty didn't show up at the club, he left with his knockout brunette.
How'd you guys do tracing the guy who was killed in the car we chased? Carl Hobbs.
Found out he's an ex-Navy frogman. Got a dishonorable discharge along with another frogman named Beamer. Sid Beamer?
Beamer? I thought he was walking the straight and narrow. He runs a scuba school near the marina. Let's go have a talk with Mr. Beamer.
My people are looking for you, Clark.
Well, what's going on? You gotta call them off. Look, I phoned. I told you my girlfriend ran off with that photograph. I even followed her to the club. I even fingered my own girlfriend to protect you.
If you hadn't taken the photograph in the first place, I wouldn't have needed to be protected.
I was sick and tired of dealing for Santi, so I followed him to your warehouse. I figured the photograph would buy me a chance to deal for you.
I don't need dealers.
Yeah, you do. Look, the knock's all over Santi. He can't push cocaine for you no more. Only I can.
What if I say no?
I'd have to give that negative to the police.
I don't like blackmail, friend.
Look, I'm not trying to rip you off, Mr. Gavin. All I want is a chance to be your top man, your top dealer.
You're telling me you can deliver Santi's whole network of pushers?
Yeah, but you better make your mind up fast. There's other suppliers ready to move.
Wait, there's a League of Frogmen? Corgi Analog. Bloody great shot with the STM. You caught me as I fell behind my mates. Heading to Claremont. God damn it! I thought you were alone. Well, thank you. Fair play, and thanks for stopping by. Yeah, fuck! I really wanted your gear. I bet you had some shit as well. Fuck! I didn't build that STM, I found it on another lad that I'd killed in another raid. And it's pretty shit, but it was a nice shot.
I wouldn't be stupid enough to hand it over to you now. That's my life insurance.
You better be ready to cough up that negative when I deal up your first shipment of snow.
That's cocaine.
Or you are dead meat.
Zmed tried to riz someone with sign language? What a beast. He can do it all.
All right, girls. Let's practice our underwater breathing. Hooker, what do you want?
Conversation. Your place or mine?
Sorry, did...
See, you're into designer colored tanks.
Yeah, they match my eyes.
That's cute, real cute.
Yeah? So what's your problem?
When was the last time you saw Carl Hobbs?
The big Q. The day he was parole. What about Toby Clark? Who?
We asked the questions. We want to know about Clark, Leo Santee, and what you've been up to with Hobbs.
Hooker, take a look outside. A guy'd be crazy to blow a straight profitable gig like this.
Not as profitable as drug smuggling.
And not as risky either. I'm a two-time loser. I get sent up again, I'm looking at hard time at Folsom.
You better be leveling with me, mister. You're
Touching.
gonna have to repaint those tanks prison gray.
Don't show your face, you mug!
I want you to help me find the negative. I know Betty stashed it here. Come on. Look. Come on. Now I'll be back. Remember that. Where'd he go? Wait here.
What is happening? This shot again.
Even though we didn't get the goods on Santee, he's out of business. My men have him covered like a blanket. He can't buy or sell an ounce of cocaine without my knowing about it.
Great, what about Toby Clark?
Nickel and dime stuff, Romano. We'll get to him after the bigger fish are caught.
Lieutenant, Clark was involved with Betty Parsons, and she's dead now. Last night, he broke into the apartment she shared with her sister.
Well, that's burglary. I'm not correct. Tell your boy to cool it, Hooker. As of now, all of you are off this case.
Like hell we are. We've made contacts, developed lines of investigation. If you stop that, you blow a lot of hard work for personal reasons.
You just stay out of my way, or I'll have you up before the division brass.
I wonder if Hooker's gonna listen.
For Arkin. I'll talk to the captain, get an okay to work on our own.
and see if you can spring a unit to keep an eye on Kate.
I talked to her about that last night. She's an independent lady. Won't accept any kind of protection.
That doesn't surprise me. Let's get to Corrigan and Stacy to check on Santy's known pushers. See if any of them have lined up a new supplier yet.
That's just stupid.
And get me the name and address of that brunette that Clark is messing around with.
Right here. Lady's a stockbroker, works for Hamilton and Ross.
Nice jump, Alistair.
Loch Ness Munch is just resubbed for 13 months. I am so glad that in these trying times, someone has the courage to play the old classics like the Lunga Hooker.
Yeah. See. Thank you for sub.
So what happens here? One of your fishing boats dumps the stuff right here in the harbor?
Mm-hmm. And my divers pick it up and bring it to the warehouse.
Right under the harbor patrol's nose, yeah, big tank. That's beautiful. So what's my move?
You meet me at the warehouse, and we wait for the divers.
Well, yesterday you gave me time and place. What are you dragging me out here for again today?
I want you to understand that when the deal goes down, you hand me the negative, or you're going for a long scuba dive without any air tanks.
Technically, that's not scuba diving then, is it?
Think he's gonna work out?
He's ambitious. Greedy. He'd sell his mother if the price was right. The perfect drug dealer.
Let's go. It's time to suit up. There she is, Hooker.
Miss Winslow? Miss Carol Winslow.
Yes. What is it? Vince. Oh, Vince, is that you?
I know, you didn't recognize me with my clothes on. This is what I do for real.
Well, I think I'm pleased to hear that.
We understand you're a friend of Toby Clark. Close friend. Involved.
Well, if that's a question, Sergeant, the answer is yes and no.
I know you spent a lot of evenings with him.
Well, it was fun. Used to be anyway. I wouldn't say we're involved.
We're trying to find Clark. It's important.
Wish I could help you. I mean, he was staying at my place briefly, but he left this morning. For good.
You sure he won't be back?
Well, first of all, he took all his things, and secondly, he borrowed some money.
Sounds like a bad investment.
Good one, Hooker.
Анонist чёртов! Будь ты проклят!
Опачки.
Ништяк, пацаны, сегодня кайфуем.
Are you cool?
Well, I mean, I was till you fucking shot me, mate.
Well, who threw a fucking grenade at me, bro?
Oh, well, I didn't know you were a scab. There's fucking dead PMCs all over this place, mate.
Well, I didn't know you were a scab for the same reason.
I was voice lining, dog.
I did first, mate. Look, I went like this.
Ну ничего.
And then a grenade went off.
Курчику все продам и заживем.
I was voice lining, dog.
Melt. What a prick. Should have just shot him. I was voice lining, dog. Why are you northern and talking like a fucking southerner, mate? Come on, you're not from the deep south. Too drippy. Fucking too melty. Huh, hang on a sec. I didn't lose any scav rep, I don't think. Oh, his voice line and dog. Where are you from, mate? Who do you think you are? He's clearly from like fucking Luton. Not Luton. Where did he sound like he was from? Fucking Bolton or somewhere. Chucked a nade at me. He definitely didn't voice line first. Yeah, he was a traitor scav. Should have shot him. Should have shot him. I wonder what he even got. Oh! Didn't have anything. Honestly, I think he's let himself down and he's let the British people down there. Shock him. Oh, if I wanted to be really boring, I would sort all of this. I was voice lining dog. Where are you from, bruv? Dog. Sad state of this country. However, we are still on to have pretty good scav rep this way. That's my... I will not be suckered into shooting melts. I was voice lining dog. Alright, mate. Listen, right? What we got? Fucking hell. Look at this. We've got so much shit. He was not American. He was not American.
Nice jump, Alistair.
He was like, oh, it was
Amos
alright until you
FF
shot
just
me.
resubbed for 44 months. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. So, did anybody see this Dora the Explorer movie? Dora the Explorer, the movie, right? I've got questions. I have questions. Question number 1 is, do we need a Dora the Explorer movie? Real life, like, you know, what do you call it? Live action. I don't think we need a Dora the Explorer live action movie. That's point 1. Point 2, where the fuck is Swiper? He's not in it. Didn't see Swiper once. I think we're up to 2.1 with Fence. 1.85. Mate, I've done nothing wrong. Survive on interchange 4 times. As a scav. Fine. Yeah, sure. I think it's important for kids to learn how to use a map because, and this is something that you Zoomers hadn't anticipated, all right? But consider this. If you can't read a map, most things that are set up as like electronic versions of a map expect you to know how to use a fucking map. Like not turning it is a big one. Understanding what all the symbols on it mean. It matters. My kids know how to use Google Maps and that's it. I've never learned anything about an actual map. And then they go to like, you know, some camp somewhere with some youth organization. You're like, well, I hope they learn how to use a map because it is worth knowing, man. Not only, Gatchers, did you miss some Smed Riz, you missed Smed doing a sexy dance for Screaming Ladies.
Well, he said he was going to pay me back after 5 tomorrow when his big deal went through. But I'm too smart to believe that.
Smart enough to cut your losses.
Sexy frogman music.
Sweet Pea Moran is one of Santee's pushers. He usually hangs out around here.
There he is. He just made us.
Made you? You're turning up in a police car.
Okay, Sweet Pea, come on, up against the wall.
Come on, Corrigan, I ain't done nothing.
Come on, man. You know you shouldn't be carrying?
Looks like heroin.
Just
What's this
looks
for?
like.
I need it for protection.
I don't get it, Jim. Look at him. He's hurting. How come he didn't fix?
Because he's waiting for the other half, aren't you, Sweet Pea? A heroin and cocaine sandwich, a little speedball. Who's your new man?
I don't know.
Okay, Stace, cuff him.
Hey, I swear, I don't know. He's a big blonde guy. Kind of strong looking.
Clark?
Bet on it. Okay, Sweet Pea. You get a free ride this time. But you won't be needing this because you don't have anything to protect.
You mean you gonna take my stuff?
I have a new diet for you, pal. Called
Cold turkey. It's called cold turkey. You thought it was a drink? No. That's a highball, I think. I think a screwball is also a drink, right? If something should happen to me, please give this picture to... Oh. A picture of... It looked like a catalogue picture of men admiring heroin. Should say stock all over it. I thought a screwball was a drink. Screwball is orange juice, whiskey, and ice cubes. Whiskey, juice, and ice. Screwdriver is orange juice and vodka. There is an ice cream called the Screwball. It's one of those ice creams my mum would never let me get. Came with a gumball shoved somewhere in a load of ice cream, didn't it? I hate this. We'll wait a wee bit, eh? So I think we are near... I know what this bit is. I think we're at the back of the Cardinal apartment complex. I think. I mean, this is just a horrendous spawn, I'm pretty sure. Can we get in here? Probably not. No. Horrible place to spawn.
Liam just resubbed for 1 month.
I had absolutely no idea how the fuck I was meant to not be surrounded by goons there. That was rough. Thank you. Got AK'd a little bit. I think we could have just hidden, maybe. It was 2 lads. I don't think anyone calls it a screwdriver. If you just say, can I get a vodka orange? I mean, I have found that most bars, even bars that advertise themselves as like, or like a bar, and like cocktails, they like let out a sigh every time you ask for a cocktail. You ask for a cocktail, like, oh geez, sorry. Climb any mountain. Oh, it's a kedder actually. It's not a climb, it's a kedder.
Restaurant.
Boy, Adam 30, Roger.
The IFAC is only has 300 and the AFAC has 400.
Hold it. Okay, watch my mouth. Okay, where is the negative? Look, I know Betty mailed it to you. Where is it in the purse? You got it on you, don't you? Is it in the purse? Give me the purse. Give me that.
Oh shit! What did he do to her?
Kate. Kate, what happened?
Take it easy, partner. I'm sure Kate isn't hurt that badly.
Maybe my skin isn't as thick as yours, Hooker, but that girl in there lost her sister because of me. And now she's being beat up because of me.
We're not sure about that.
You want to bet on it?
No, what I want to do is get the facts and do something about them.
We have to, Hooker. You know how hard Kate's worked to build a life for herself? What makes her day just to talk to her? We can't let anything happen to her.
She was shaken up. A minor concussion, but she'll be okay.
Can we see her?
I gave her a sedative. She could use a rest. Maybe just one of you.
I feel very sad about what happened to Betty and you. I care about you. A photograph. That must be what Betty was going to give me. What was in the photograph?
Dispatch said you were here.
How's Vince taking it?
Hard. He's carrying a lot of guilt about Betty, and now this with Kate is...
He came over for coffee last night. Couldn't stop talking about Kate.
Well, I don't blame him. She's an appealing lady. You turn anything on Clark?
We didn't find him, but he's out there. According to what we got on the street and from Sweet Pea, I'd say that Clark has his eyes on Santee's territory, trying to cut Santee out.
Looks like Lieutenant Arkins tagged onto the wrong man.
Yeah, you tell him that. He's not about to take any advice from me.
She's resting. Told me Betty was bringing me a photograph. Mailed a print and the negative to Kate.
What kind of photograph?
Santee and another man making a big drug buy.
Probably a supplier. Did you know him?
No, but she'd recognize him if she saw him.
If it's Santee's supplier, Santee will know who it is. And Clark is connecting with the supplier at 5 o'clock tomorrow. You two keep looking for Clark. We'll light a fire into Santee.
Show starts at 9, gentlemen.
Why do you say we come in and wait? You disappoint me, Santee. I never thought you'd let a punk like Toby Clark move in and take over.
Hey, man. All I do is run this club. You ever want to moonlight, let me know. My customers have been asking about you.
I got a news brief for you. Your ex-supplier has a shipment coming in at 5 o'clock this afternoon.
We figure you'd have a real good idea where it's being delivered.
Say I do. Why would I tell you?
Revenge. Payback for being cut out. If this is Clark's supply, it'll put a real crimp in his operation if the deal falls through.
We figured you'd have a real good idea where it's being delivered.
Let's go, partner. Mr. Santee isn't as smart a businessman as
This
I thought.
guy.
Hooker.
No jinxing. We don't talk about it.
There's a warehouse. End at Pier 12.
What was he in? This guy looks so familiar. Do not talk about it. You just type the jinx and that's the end of it. We don't need to time people out. Especially if they clearly have no idea. Oh, I know where I am. I know where I am. Wasn't there a machine gun here yesterday? This is the biggest debate. Where's that machine gun? Maybe it's upstairs. If I stream this evening still, I'll put some down.
One on.
He came fucking flying out there. I did not know that they would boot open doors. One is suka.
А вот тут, друган мой, бывал точно.
This thing is so much fun. The only problem is you need to bring a lot of spare ammo. A Toz hammer. Sadly, I have to have a meeting in 18 minutes on Zoom. So we need to go hard and then try to go home. Weird. I thought I heard someone. I really haven't got time. Big map. happened there where I dumped an entire mag at him? Is that glass bulletproof? No. I think I was hitting bulletproof glass or something. What on earth? "29 hits. What the heck did he have? He must have killed a player and got his shit. And the guy must have had like tier 5 armor. This is only PBM ammo, but it's like you expect one of them to punch through and do the damage. But yeah, I can come back after this call. It's only 1 o'clock, so yeah, I will be back in like, I don't know how long this call might take. 20 minutes, half an hour, something like that. So yeah, I'll be back. If you want to stick around, I won't be too long, but I can't miss this call. It's quite important. So I will see you guys soon. Peace.